What's up, everybody? Here today in a brand new YouTube video. Before we get into it, make sure you go down below and click the subscribe button and the bell with post notifications on so you never miss out on any brand new uploads from me. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. You can always unsubscribe later if you like the content that I post. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, everybody, we're here to check out the brand new Doomsday Era monster, everybody, and YouTuber Mythic Ssundee, everybody. Got him all hatched up and everything, and let's check out what his skills are. Alright, so starting off with his evolving trait. So at rank 0, everybody, he has immunity to stun, so pretty dull trait. At rank 1, he gains immunity to blend. At rank 3, he gains status caster, freeze immunity, and at the start of every battle, he will apply freeze immunity to himself for about 3 turns. Meaning that he can both not take the control effect, freeze, or stun. However, if there is a trait remover, then that gets rid of the stun, and if there's a positive effect remover, that will remove the freeze immunity. As for relics, he can hold a sword, and he can hold, well, actually, my bad, he can hold 2 swords. All right. I don't have any swords free at the moment, though. They're actually all being used up by other monsters of mine. Well, yeah, as for his special, we have Ultimate Yell, which deals very heavy water damage to all enemies and applies evasion and double damage to himself. Okay, so pretty good. Let's feed him now to see what he can do, though. Alright, Ssundee level 100. First up, we have Turnip Blue, which deals moderate water damage to one enemy, or a Diamond Sword, which deals massive water damage to one enemy and applies bleed to one enemy. Next up, we have GG Boys, which deals low water damage to all enemies. We have the Imposter, which applies double damage and evasion to itself. Next up, we have Iron Pickaxe, which deals low water damage to one enemy and applies daze to one enemy and gives one extra turn to itself. Or you have Mystery Murder, which applies a random hater status effect to itself. Alright, so this monster plays around with hater effects as well. Finally, we have Hold My Bucket, which deals heavy water damage to one enemy, applies drown to one enemy, or we have Undersea Mob, which deals moderate water damage to all enemies and applies drown to all enemies. Just gonna have to go with the area attack there, just because I have 2 other single target attacks. And I think those are definitely the skills to go with. Definitely the skills to go with. So as for ruins, so probably gonna have to go with two strength, 1 speed ruin. 2 strength, 1 speed. I think that should be pretty good. Unfortunately, and I don't want to place anything higher than a level 5 ruin, or go anything below a level 5 ruin at the same time. So we'll use as a team strength rune as a placeholder for that level 5 strength rune. Let's hop into multiplayer battles and see how this monster can do on his own now. Let's see, we have a Fruit Taster. We have a I forgot the name of the 2 others. He does have that on. But it should be simpler since we have Lord Nabotus, who does have that. He removed. Oh wait, I could apply shield to him. Thank goodness. Oh god. Let's start off by which attack should we do? Diamond Sword. Oh, probably should have gone with the. That kind of probably killed him on. So they can try all together. Alright, but let's go into another one and test him out there. Alright, so let's see how he fares with this. We have Megaton, and we have, of course, Pure Pandolf, and we have a Satman. Over the Satman, so I'm gonna have to kill him. Ooh, nearly. Go with shield to all of them. Cure Implosion, thank goodness it missed. Ssundee. Let's go with Iron Pickaxe. And then Diamond Sword for the bleed. Then we'll just finish them off with our Lord Nebotus going with he got all of them. Then he just activated cooldowns. Thank goodness that does not work on Lord Nebotus, since Lord Nebotus actually does have a 0 stamina, 0 cooldown skill. Thank goodness that was actually made a skill in the game, because that is actually a pretty big lifesaver. Yeah, everybody, to be honest, see, Ssundee's, he's really good. His attacks, they're really strong. But in order to get a real general idea about this monster, I'm gonna have to feed him more and rank him up. But without further ado, that is enough today's video, and I'll see you on a new one.